So today we have our Haloview camera replacement for the camera that went out on the back, because it was a cabled camera. Cabled by, I mean, it had a transmitter that's set up here on the forward air conditioner, and it's 26 feet to the back to where the other camera was, but it was cabling all the way. And the cabling, that's for internal, the cabling with their system, it didn't do well on the outside. It flooded several times with us. So it just got to where it wouldn't work.
Because back east, they have torrential downpours. Rains for days on end.
So we have a wireless camera, just like the one we did for our license plate. So we can select up to, what, 4 or 6 cameras?
Right.
With our monitor inside the truck. So this bracket is already up there. And we'll be able to put this camera in, and there's going to be power there too. And this plug will work on the plug that's up there for power.
Sweet. So
I don't have to do anything but change out 4 bolts, put it in position, cut the switch on back there after we have it installed, and it looks like maybe a 20-minute job. So
awesome.
Then the next thing, though, hopefully, since we have a shorter rig, we'll only be right at 40 feet from the back camera where it's mounted
to the cab
receiver in the truck.
Right.
The monitor in the truck, which will captivate the signal from this.
And this is a Haloview backup camera, wireless backup camera.
Well, we're going to make it our rear view camera. The backup camera is different than this one. You could had different styles there. The license plate one was different than this one. This is like a front or rear view, wherever you want to mount it.
Gotcha.
Because it has a big bracket here. But my bracket's mounted up there permanent. So all I have to do is take out these 4 screws here, 2 on this side, 2 over here, and I'm pretty good. So we have the voltage, 10 to 32 volts. We have 14 volts available up there, DC. That's what's required. It says 10 to 32 volts, so we already got that with the previous system that was up there. And this is our antenna. I'll have to wait to do this because I've got to take this off and get it in position. It has a night vision on it too, but it is a shorter distance. You're not going to see 30, 40 feet like we normally do. It says 10 millimeter, 8 to 10, so just a little distance.
Oh, it's still good when you're backing up into a wooded area.
Yeah, well, we don't do much backing up in the dark. Most of our stuff
is no, but I'm saying daylight, you know. So
I got my trusty Allen wrench here. Got the antenna there. And we will proceed. We have our trusty ladder here. It's my telescopic ladder I bought 2 years ago at the big tent in Quartzsite, Arizona for $99. What a lifesaver this thing has been, and a space saver.
Seriously.
If you travel, you almost got to have one of these. And it holds my weight. And it's up to 200, I think it's 250 pounds. Okay, here's the camera out of the case. I got to switch it with this bracket, so I'll just take this one off. Then I'll just take this one and put this whole camera thing up there. Take these 4 screws out. There's one. Oop. Teeny tiny. My big old hands with these teeny tiny screws. Then I can just switch this over. Set this in here. And when it moves like that, that knows you have it centered. There's some little indentations here that line up. And now all I have to do is start my screws on each side. I think I got it. Yay. Whew.
Y'all, we have our new mics on. We're hoping that the wind is not bad.
Well, the wind's kind of hit me on the right side. Got 1 screw left. And I'll just snug it up, then we'll adjust it when we get power and everything hooked to it. And I gotta pull the truck up. First, see if we can get it. Once it gets power to it, see if the truck picks it up. Then
we're hoping it's not too long a distance between the cab and the camera back here.
That's what we're hoping. Okay, there we go. See, this adjusts, and then the camera angle adjusts. Let me see. I think that's going to be... I think the last time I had to have it just something like that. So we'll see. You kind of adjust them, the top and the bottom. I'm going to leave it right there. Now I'm going to hook up the power. I cut off the other cable here. And this is a male-female connection. This is both female, so this will plug right into here. Okay.
Is it supposed to be waterproof?
It's a waterproof. It's got an O-ring on it. It's a waterproof connection.
Sweet.
Okay, so that's that. Put this on. These are the extra parts that I don't need.
Well, that was pretty quick, huh?
It's just a replacement, kind of the same thing. Kind of wish we would have started out this way, but hey.
Now he's putting the antenna on. Awesome.
If there is a problem with signal, we can get a longer antenna, I do believe. You have to order it. It's I think it's $8 or $9. I'm hoping we won't have that issue. There it is. Now we just cut it on. Cut the one on the truck. See how
it took some doing. You see Mr. Childers is up there. He had a little toothpick in his pocket. The pairing button on the camera is small, so you got to look for it on the back of it. Now while you're trying to pair it in the menu, you have 20 seconds. So he was up on the roof and I was here hitting the pair button, and it worked perfectly. How about that view? That looks great, doesn't it? Fantastic. Fantastic. There's camera 2. And let's see if we can do select. There's camera 1. Camera 1 is the bumper to the truck camera, so he can hook it up to the trailer. And if I turn off the lights, because this is connected to the lights on the truck, so if I turn that off, it'll automatically, let's see if it goes, automatically goes to camera 2. Is that sweet or what? Woohoo! All right, Haloview.